All right, quickly. You both going for NIGMA on this one?
Can't be
I'm
European, can't be biased.
Yeah,
I can't
very biased, so I'll go for EG to make sure it's not fully biased.
And he is just going to be tracking back and spotting out that Kuro Ench for now. Centaur bodyguards her. And top lane looks like the Troll has managed to catch up a little bit. Sure, there are 7 denies on that Medusa, but 8 last hits on the Troll Warlord is no mean feat up against this Troy lane. Centaur gets coconutted. GH gets stunned and snaked. Bonus blood for Arteezy. You don't want to be giving it to that Deuce, so they might get a bonus kill here. I mean, NIGMA, no, just a Centaur.
Where Enchantress and the creeps are, so Arteezy decides to fall back a bit.
Yeah, so will Fly. Good defensive maneuvering backwards. RTW, though.
Hadouken doesn't connect on anything.
They've got other plans with that Troll slow and ensnare. They'll find the Witch Doctor there, and Kuroki Fairy Fires, but the Maledict Mystic Snake combo. Too much for him to handle.
Kuroki TP's mid, refills the bottle, the classic stuff as a position 4 or 5. When you die, you see the same thing pretty much. Yep, no creep camp stack, miracle.
Yeah, the chain stuns are coming. That Maledict's definitely going to take him down. Miracle.
He needs multiple Spirit Siphons.
He gets them off. Still haven't taken a massive amount of damage though. Going to start ticking down. Might survive though with the bottle charges in the heal, but Abed jumping forward to try and secure it. Miracle close. So close to death. Raindrops and wand. I keep him up and running. Abed now still going for it with that final orb. He'll pick him off, and Kuroki trapped between the line and puck. And taken down little by little, and the coil actually expended to take him out.
He doesn't have any stacks right now, only at 4 reactive armor, so should be careful. Dragon Knight already used his abilities, but still at a very low HP. Isis Ice needs to be careful, especially like there's 1, 2, 3, 6 heroes at the mid lane, Gary.
Yeah, another cask bouncing beautifully back onto Miracle. Maledict there as a stone gate.
Even
a snake coming out. Arteezy wants to get a bit of the action. You're right, he comes in to kill off GH. Medusa now with 2 kills to her name.
LTW was thinking about the item build. I saw Maelstrom being queued up on him. And now I see Diffusal Blade. I think it's a great Diffusal Blade, especially after the buffs. Illusion heroes not as strong as they were before with the Diffusal Blade, but yeah, you still deal from 80% to 100%, and Ice with the help of the Lion, they get a kill on a Dragon Knight. In the next minute, Arteezy is not gonna feel that comfortable staying at the top lane. They have no observer wards. There's one deep where scouting out the outpost, but he needs to see the rotation, and there it is. Now, like that exact ward is gonna grab them another kill. LTW goes down for the first time. Pressure on a different side of the map, which means that a lot of heroes are showing, so Medusa feels pretty safe as that stone gaze. They don't have burst damage, like they really don't have, and Blink Dagger now available on a Dragon Knight. He TPs to the top lane. Nice dodge.
The dodge on the finger. Gorgeous stuff there, but they lose Arteezy top lane. That blink reveal coming out of the DK. So you don't need Earth Spirit, Tusk, that kind of thing anymore.
We did not see these heroes pretty much at all.
No, not really. And go for the double ranges. And something, of course, the EG also have done. Timbersaw giving you that front liner. Medusa, similar story, so you can have these fog heroes, right? They play from fog, they play that kind of obfuscation game, hiding away. As RTW getting chased down in his own jungle. I mean, Battle Trance coming off cooldown in a sec, and NIGMA turn it back onto Fly. Stone Gaze, hold him in place. Troll Warlord still alive, but he will pop. Finally down is Arteezy, Ice, and, well, actually 4 of them. They brought 5 heroes into that jungle, losing Witch Doctor for 2.
It's going down. EG's not having a good read on this. Pretty sure they would decide to take the fight if they knew they were inside a pit. Because they probably thought Exorcism is down. There is no way that they go inside a pit and take the Roche.
But Team NIGMA, yeah, GH hiding in the trees on the western side. Everybody gathered, huddled in that top jungle. Nobody right now really an opportunity for EG to jump onto. Maybe ILTW, but again, he's got 2 lives. Aegis is there, Battle Trance ready. They'll move in quickly and pop the Aegis, though. Team NIGMA
still available,
where's
so
the
is Stone Gaze.
They're trying to save RTW here because they've got the coil, the finger, the Maledict, it's all there. Dump it onto the Troll. He was left stranded, and EG in a perfect position to strike back onto NIGMA. Mind Control running backwards towards his base, but Ice with this huge pure damage burst finds the kill, and the egg is down. Evil geniuses on the doorstep of Team NIGMA, just finding kill after kill.
20 magic resistance, and places a debuff, 35% less spell damage, 4 seconds.
So good against Puck.
Good against Puck,
Timber?
good against Timbersaw.
Because it's specifically spell damage, right? Not magic damage. Does split shot count as a spell?
Radiant's bottom tower.
Maybe he's onto something.
It doesn't really do damage, but there we go. Onto the DK. Good Maledict stun and that Chakram whirling death. Ice, he's pummeling them. Abed, mega kill streak as they get the supernova. Focus down, bringing GH to the ground, and Miracle now left alone, surrounded by the entirety of EG. And Team NIGMA starting to bleed out as Abed picks up a wicked sick triple kill, and Arteezy feeling completely untouchable as this Medusa. Ice and Abed really just heavy lifting here, 2v5 almost at that point. Such a great combo of that coil into Chakram. And then the supporting cast comes in. Look at how calm he is. He knows he's just, okay.
I was expecting a different reaction from Ice.
He just drops the, okay, we did it. NIGMA fighting back though. Towards Crit, who's got that Lotus Orb on him. Arteezy stone gazing back onto RTW, so the Troll can't stick on the target. Mind Control and Miracle are both in as well, but MC under that Chakram doesn't last very long. He's been burst down by Ice. Arteezy gets the last touch, and now the coil again. GH and Miracle both dead here for sure, trapped inside that Puck's grasps, and Team NIGMA, they're trying these last-ditch efforts, but to no avail, as the evil geniuses will clean them up yet again and build their 8,000 net worth lead and look really in prime condition for the first game of this series.
What about Medusa level 25 with Mage Slayer? Split shot uses modifiers. That'd be dope.
Yeah?
I'm being sarcastic. Yeah, Medusa now with the Aghanim Scepter done.
That instant catch, Hex and Finger, Abed's in, and Mind Control's out. Dragon Knight with buyback.
They have so many stuff, like the small stuff, the amp up Medusa, you have Lotus Orb, you have that Magic Wand, you have a Medallion going into Solar Crest, which is going to be finished. This just might be it. The NIGMA does not have enough damage, and Abed's going ham.
Hey, just killed off GH. I mean, they haven't pulled back on DK, so it looks like they will just relinquish this top lane of Barracks, give it to EG. But Evil Geniuses, they know they're ahead, and they want to try and close this one out. They've got the pressure towards mid and top lane.
Abed TP's back, clears the whole creep wave. Now even a Lincoln Sphere to be able to defend himself against the potential Dragon Knight stun. This is the pretty much only thing that they can
the silence into the blink.
with.
Abed just outmaneuvers them all. RTW early battle trance. He gets in towards the Timbersaw, rips through his mana pool, but in comes the Stone Gaze, holds the Troll in place, and Miracle being demolished by the Death Ward. Not dead just yet, they've got a good supernova. Can they focus the egg down? No, it's been defended by NIGMA. DK buys back, and they will hold out for now, but that's a number of ultis used up by NIGMA with no recalls, but a good catch on Abed.
Oh, a bit perfect voice line. A bit overextending, playing farther away from the team.
45 seconds with
Aegis.
No Puck, he's got no buyback.
They know he has no buyback. There's no way he's that far. Lincoln Sphere, Witchblade, Blink Dagger.
So potentially, this second Roshan, is it going to go to NIGMA? EG don't want to hand it over for free. Ice, front lines, buys time, and the stun damage in onto DK. Mind Control fingered. Hey, he's gone. The dieback on the DK while Miracle has BKB going. Whirling Axes flowing out from the Troll Warlord too, but Arteezy dropping low on that mana pool. Needs a bit of burst to reach in, and a Force Staff away will buy a bit of time for him, but they found the target they wanted. RTW's on the Deucing, claims the light. And Arteezy, you're right, does buy back. They want to control this Roshan. Another cast Maledict. RTW's been tapped down by Ice and Fly. Gets off his battle trance though. Even with Crit stun there and Arteezy's Stone Gaze, it's going to take a long while, but Abed returns. The Prodigal Son is coming with a coil to catch 3 heroes, and Roshan for sure belongs to EG now.
And now Medusa needs to be picking up that Aegis. Yeah, they're gonna give it to him. He used the buyback.
It's Arteezy. I mean, even with Manta Butterfly, we could see how the Mage Slayer and the Diffusal Blade there from the Troll, they were able to get on top of him. Of course, you know, there's Ghost, there's Spirit Siphons.
Yeah, it's all about that Mage Slayer. Mage Slayer actually made the difference.
Miracle doing tons of damage in these battles too. And they do get on top of Arteezy here with a Troll, but the Finger of Death chain stuns. Troll Warlord hexed up. Is he dead? The battle trance doesn't come.
Sunray's not enough.
RTW gone, and DP follows him into the grave. 30-6. Mind control has been found by ISICE. The diving Sunray. GH, can he keep MC out of danger? Looks like the two supports will survive. But
It's
Mega
an
Creeps are
elimination
about to be
game,
coming.
so maybe NIGMA wants to take one more fight. They glyph it. Troll will have ulti available, plus a BKB once he respawns. No Dragon form will be available. And there will be playing against the Mega Crips.
It feels like EG, so far execution-wise, just upper class as they catch out the DK Ench, blow them up. And now this game pretty much out of contention for Team NIGMA. He'll be in a 3v5 once the Troll respawns, but GG is called. And Kuroki says, let's go game 2.
Yeah, great performance from NIGMA. First, let's say 15 minutes where they read the map nicely. They go inside the pit.
Yeah.
EG was not aware of them getting the Roshan, and then LTW dies 2 times, and suddenly EG is ahead. Level 10 talent on Medusa, 15% evasion, going into early butterfly.
Yeah, here we are, as we've got NIGMA's tournament lives on the line, TI direct invite life on the line, and Evil Genius is looking real hot this draft. GH dragging the Treants away from that top lane. Mind control Mars 12 and 3, not struggling too much. Everyone having a pretty calm laning stage, but ISICE might turn from calm to panic as quickly as this. Chains and battery assault, he tries to move back towards the creep wave as Mind Control actually gets first blood on Arteezy in another side lane. 2 kills. Come out for Team NIGMA. Then it's
Decent
talents.
amount of tankiness, and talents are like one of the best ones in the game.
Yeah.
You get 20 damage, you get attack speed, you get armor,
And cooldown reduction.
Yeah, if you have a lot of clickables and then no
The Ravage
Ravage.
bottom. ISICE moves on to RTW and they pair it up with the coil. Arbet blows up the Ember Spirit, and it looks like GH has also made his move down here.
GH needs to be careful. If he
He's
gets
gonna have to
hexed,
dive.
he dies.
Well, he does come back a little bit, loops back towards ISICE, and now the strength of the Prophet. In comes Arteezy.
They
TP's
should be
in,
a
and they make...
tower. I don't think they defend this tower. There's still double damage for another 15-ish seconds.
But against a Parker Prophet, even this snowballing Tusk, showing on that bot wave as RTW, you need defensive remnants, and you need to be very wary of your positioning.
Middle tower is under attack.
As NIGMA decide to go for their mid lane play, as we've seen in a number of their games. 10 minutes in.
Lion just collecting XP, wants to get level 6, and he gets it immediately.
Yeah,
Finger
this
available.
Arena Spirit on crit, the snowball is going to delay his death, and he might survive off the back of it because they've got the turnaround leash. Catching out the Miracle Morph lane, crit still alive as MC contributes him down at long last, but the Finger of Death will jump in. ISICE going forward, but Arbet and Arteezy clear through the Supernova while Mind Control getting picked off in the back by Arbet. Puck comes out with a double kill. They only lose their Tusk. It's that mid-tier 1 tower.
I don't know.
I think-
My brain's not working. I will have to,
Listen to it first.
listen to it first.
I think every time I try, I end up sounding like, it's a me, a Mario. I can't do Tusk properly.
No, I'll leave it to professionals.
Like Slacks. Oh,
Slacks.
this setup.
Exactly.
Beautiful catch. Stun into Hex, the coil on top.
Save that
RTW down to half
silence.
HP. The backup's coming from NIGMA, the 2 TPs. Phoenix and Mars arriving on the scene of the crime. And Kuroki, he's got battery assault and the 2-man cogs. Beautiful setup, catching out the line, and a contribute on Arteezy. He's trying to TP, but the
Hook
hook
shot.
shot cancels it. Arteezy down, and NIGMA. The response there onto the death of RTW pays off big time. Man, that 2 hero cogs. Maybe EG could have split a little bit of that, but no delta movement from Evil Geniuses, getting caught both inside the trap designed by Kuroki. EG still considering that mid-tier 1 push. Always an option, of course, with the Tide understanding his ground. Good spike from Fly. Jump into the cogs, and this time he's outnumbered. Clockwork surrounded by 4 members of EG. Some vengeance.
What EG's lineup is really good at is taking Roche. If they survive with 5 heroes after they take one good fight, oh, Miracle. See, back team, damage.
Very tanky, but I mean, there's 5 heroes there. You can be as tanky as you like, but if you're in a 1 versus 5...
Same item build on crit one more time once he's playing that Tusk, going into drums. Drums is 8 charges, so every single time he's on the map, if he needs to do something, he will pop it straight away.
Just use those drums up.
Money changes hands.
I mean, also very good discipline from EG in that fight, right? You mentioned the Ravage, but also the Finger being held as the Martyrin from
execution.
NIGMA destroys Arbet, and GH diving towards crit. They don't land the hook shot. Supernova there, going to zone back ISICE, flying crit. Both trying to hold back these aggressive NIGMA heroes, and Miracle into that punk mode, jaunting forward. Adaptive Strike gets a double kill. Size ravages out.
Got the shift off.
Is he going to be able to get any kills off the back of it, though? They'll stun up Kuroki, kill off the clockwork, but Miracle and Mind Control frontlining, forcing EG to hold back on their aggression.
Kuroki's super farm. He almost has a full Spirit Vessel 18 minutes in.
That's huge.
On top of Magic Wand.
Is there a main reason he's gone Spirit Vessel this game? Because we don't see the usual, you know, healing hero. There's no Bristleback, there's no Alchemist or anything.
It's still a valuable item. If you manage to get 2 charges in a team fight, another coil.
Yeah, catching RTW. Snowball towards him with the tag team, and RTZ arriving. They should have the damage there with the final silence to hold him in place while Ice. Sunray burn, Supernova, and
He's
Arena.
fine with that.
He's got Hood going, he's got Morbid Mask, and he's got that crack whip as well. Can't do anything.
I think they go Roche. Like right now, they use the Supernova. They have enough damage. The Nature's Prophet can TP with the tag team. Ravage still available. 20 seconds without him. The only big ulti they don't have is Coil. Coil just ruins
What's that
any
hook
kind
shot?
of Spirit. Hook shot in.
Yeah, Clockwork gets in. The Ravage out of Ice. Still alive as the Kuroki Clockwork frontlining here, and Fly tries to dip back into the trees. There's an uncharge on him, so he will fall, but Mind Control stuck between evil geniuses. Mars falls as well. It's bought time for RTW to respawn, but still NIGMA with no real teamfight ultis. They'll catch a 2-man chains though. Arbed running low on mana, and Crit found out here as he tried to get some D-wards going. Snowball is just going to delay the inevitable heat death of Crit's Tusk.
He tried. He traps him, you know, shows him what he's made of, that he can still do things even before he's dying.
Which Prophet and Puck both thrive on. Every wave very likely going to be trending towards NIGMA's side of the map, and that's going to open up towers, open up Roshan, and also give the possibility here for EG to have these smoke ganks to cut across the map. Incisive move from Crit. Smoke gets popped, high ground ward, in comes Arbed. Oh, the snowball save and roll away. Gets them out of the arena, and they go straight towards Kuroki. Arbed also diving in deep with the finger of death. They take down the clockwork, and Fly will follow him into the grave. A 1-for-1 trade, but the Ravage! Ice is there. Mind Control's low, and they picked up RTW. Evil Geniuses come in and clear NIGMA off the face of the map. OMC with a blink back, orb forward, but he's TPing home, and there's nothing to cancel.
No stuns left. I don't know, Gary. I just, once again, love Tusk so much, especially since Mars was a super popular pick throughout this whole major, and EG brings it out in game number 2 elimination game. Are they still trying to defend? The hook shot available.
They want to come in. Arbed scouts Mind Control, Rocket Flares in the pit. But look at that.
He knows where he's standing.
He's
what a body block by RTZ.
They're still coming in here, though. I mean, RTZ gets the Aegis. Mind Control dies, trying to steal that Aegis away from them. Unsuccessful in their attempts, though, NIGMA. The counter cliff strat. He's had enough of Faith Yan, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Faith Yan spamming his face on top of cliff tops. No more. No more nonsense. RTZ is the king of the hill now. TPing up top. Immediate initiation from Fly. The Hex into stun, and Miracle just dies.
That Blink Dagger from Lion. You need to be aware of it.
He's got a bit more armor there coming for him. Medallion as well is going to amp up RTZ. And like you were mentioning about 5 minutes ago, Crit really is now standing with the Nature's Prophet, making sure he's being bodyguarded. He can't be cliffed, he can't be caught. A catch here from RTW though. Straight onto Fly with his fresh BKB. Gets a pick off. What can he turn it into now though? NIGMA kind of scrambling to find the bonus kills and a good hook shot. Kuroki catches out Crit. Snowball now towards the Ember though.
He blows him up.
Punched into oblivion as Miracle with a BKB of his own turns onto RTZ, but the Prophet's too tanky. Arena zones them away. Mind Control, Miracle, Kuro on the run now. No ultimates left to be spent, and Arbed, Wing Rift Orbit, back in towards the danger zone. He wants GH potentially here as Ice breaks the high ground, looking for the vision.
A bit limited on the catch. Even RTZ going for Eon Disc next item. Like I tweeted a couple of days ago that in 7:30 the item's gonna get deleted or just like gonna get dumpster fire nerfed.
It's got like double the cooldown on it or something.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna be. Hex initiation bottom.
Yeah, Fly moving in. There's a dive away from GH, but the coil catching Miracle, morphling down. Mind Control with this Arena wants to force the fight, continuing on to kill off that buyback Lion. Now Ice. Failing to contend with Mind Control. Might have to just ravage him here, but the BKB ends.
Good ravage connection.
Perfect timing for Ice. Allows RTZ to open up and shred through NIGMA. Miracle has bought back for this, but he won't be able to battle with EG. They've already retracted themselves from that bottom lane. 14 to 23. Evil Geniuses with a pretty substantial lead.
Yeah,
Don't really have an objective to go for apart from mid-tier 2 right now, right? So they're just controlling waves and waiting for Roshan at this point.
Yes, Roshan will respawn in 50 seconds. Ravage will be online. Coil for another BKB charge, so it goes down to 7 seconds.
And a spear back on the Chains Tidehunter. They've done about
Show me
500 damage to him.
Camera right now, because he's trolled.
He's laughing. He's laughing his head off. They've killed off Mind Control. The attempt on ISIS's life does not pay off for NIGMA. And Roshan falls so quickly with a tag team. Like you were saying, the Roshan capabilities of
Solar Crest, tag
EG.
team, drums. They gave Shard to Tusk.
Also back farming, like he TPs to Dire Ancients, pushes out this bot wave while the rest of his team is holding top triangle and pushing in that mid lane. So EG, ready to go high ground again. Greater Treant's there, spear back on the Prophet. Mind Control trying to set up on Arteezy, but ISIS moving straight for GH. The on-disc popped as an arena thrown out from Mind Control.
They don't care about this arena.
No follow-through whatsoever. They glyph up the tier 3 tower. Arteezy probably quite happy just to die there if it does happen.
No, don't die. He can just TP out. He cannot TP out.
The spear does put Mind Control out in the open, though. Arbed and ISIS leaving the pick off. Arbed going to get hook shot in. Eondis pops out and he's going to jaunt away from the Supernova landing. GH doesn't crash down onto anybody, and Kuro trapped inside the Sprout. Arteezy's returned, and they will lose Fly. That jive in from RTW, causing issues for the backline of EG. A double kill.
But the buyback
Has to buy back in ISIS with the Ravage. Destroys Miracle. No buyback on the Morphling. And RTW, he's being pummeled by Arteezy.
This might be it, Gary. I don't know if they can just straight up close out the game, because there will be some overtime damage. We can hear the screams in the background. You know, unfortunately, we do not have a crowd, but that feeling that you get from the players, just they're roaring when they're winning, and
It's
they call
over.
it.
There's no answer. NIGMA have no response to EG's aggression. Game 1, Game 2, completely out of their hands.
Oh man, EG played so well. This Tusk pick did a lot. Crit one more time, showing why he is probably the best, if not one of the best ones